Hello, welcome, and thank you for your interest in the RGD. We're always excited to share who we are and what we do. Today is about you, a design student, and how you can be part of the action. We are the Association of Registered Graphic Designers, but we often go by RGD. We're a nonprofit professional association with over 4,000 members. We're primarily in Canada, but we do have members all over the world. About half of our members are design industry professionals, so that's business owners, studio managers, solo designers, educators, and so on. And the other half of our membership, believe it or not, are students, just like you. Either way, this video is about exploring all the ways you can get involved and squeeze the benefits out of an RGD student membership. Let's start with our mission. Through RGD, Canadian designers exchange ideas, educate, and inspire, set professional standards, and build a strong, supportive community dedicated to advocating for the value of design. So what does that mean, and why is it important to you? As RGD members, we continue to give back and contribute to the profession and to the larger industry. Here's the thing. The only way we can make any improvements to the design profession is by supporting you, those of you who are at the very beginning of your design careers. Designers are inspired and passionate. They love to see what other designers are up to. RGD offers a platform, really lots of platforms, to help you understand the design industry better. From the RGD website to Twitter and Facebook to Instagram to our bi-weekly newsletter, we share industry news, upcoming events, featured members, awards, and lots of other programming. Members connect and share experiences through our networking events, volunteering opportunities, or as part of our virtual communities program, or online in our Slack and Discord communities. We currently offer several professional awards programs. This includes our Social Good Design Awards and a new branding awards that will launch in 2023. Both of these programs have a student category in which you are able to submit your student work. The in-house design awards celebrates the work of designers who work within companies and organizations. All kinds of organizations have in-house design teams. Banks, law firms, government, hospitals. I bet your school has its own team of in-house designers. The RGD offers weekly webinars on a variety of design and business topics. These are free for all of our members. Webinars are recorded and members can access them in the members only section of our website. Many of the presentations speak to difficult aspects of the business side of design. So topics like how do you charge for design work and how do you negotiate with clients? The largest event of all of our events is the annual multi-day Design Thinkers Conference. Design Thinkers takes place in Toronto in the fall and in Vancouver in the spring. We have special rates for students to attend and special sessions and programming to help you better understand the industry and to connect with industry professionals. The RGD is a professional association created to raise standards in our industry. We do that largely through a certification process that members go through in order to receive the RGD designation. Certified RGDs have demonstrated an understanding of business best practices, accessible design principles, research methods, and ethics, and the application of strategic design principles to both marketing and communications challenges. In order to use those letters after their name, designers have to have had a combined 7 years of education and/or relevant work experience. That can include 2 to 4 years in a post-secondary diploma or degree in graphic design or in a related field. Applying for certification means you start by filling out an application that'll include 6 case studies of your work. Next, there's an online test based on the study materials outlined. Then, you present your case studies to a panel of 3 reviewers. And finally, you receive the results, letting you know your strengths and weaknesses and whether you have qualified to become a certified RGD. Part of being a member of the association, and part of the online test, and part of what it means to be an RGD is abiding by our code of ethics. The code covers a huge range of issues that are really important to designers and their clients. Things like intellectual property, how to set the value of your work, when you should work for free, and generally what your responsibilities are to the world as a designer. Design is most effective when it can reach, engage, and benefit the largest number of people. A huge area of ethical responsibility that we carry as professional designers is accessibility. ensuring that the designs we create are readable, legible, and understandable by as many audiences of as many abilities as possible. RGD authored, in partnership with the province of Ontario, a practical handbook on accessible graphic design. It's called Accessibility, and it's now revised and supersized for its second edition. Check it out. It's downloadable from our website, so anyone can access it. The RGD handbook covers best practices for running a business in our industry. It includes information on working with clients, how you write a proposal, what the elements of a proposal are, and how to go through a design process to produce work for a client. It's a really great resource. At the beginning of this presentation, I talked a bit about the role of the association and how being part of the RGD involves contributing to the larger design community. And there are tons of ways that members do that. One of those is our incredible mentorship program. It's free to all members, and it's an opportunity for students and recent grads to connect with professionals in a one-on-one environment. RGD mentors have put their hands up and said, "Hey, let me help you navigate the industry." You can check out all of our mentors, see what they're about, and identify ones who sound like they have something that speaks to you. Then you can apply to have one of them become your mentor. Once you're connected, you can have the conversations that you want to have with that person. Last year, we also offered a new mentorship program that serves as a mock internship. The professionals that are part of this program will offer you a creative brief, and over a series of meetings, you'll work through that project with them. Every year, RGD Student Awards distribute more than $20,000 in cash prizes. The deadline for entries is always in May. Companies sponsor a variety of awards for disciplines like advertising, motion graphics, UX, branding, packaging, logo design, information design, and web design. All entrants receive feedback on the work that they have entered from some of the senior design professionals who are judging the awards. The RGD Student Committee is made up of student members who participate in monthly meetings, contribute to RGD initiatives, and act as ambassadors for RGD at their schools. At each meeting, a professional member from RGD's board of directors talks about their work within the association and also about their career. Student committee members also act as volunteers in many of our events and on a variety of initiatives. An important part of the association is making sure that design is valued, and we help our members to advocate for that value. There's a variety of ways we go about doing that work. Gaining and collecting knowledge is critical to understanding our value. For our national salary survey, which we conduct every 2 years, we go to the community and ask professional designers to tell us about their salary and billing information, confidentially. Last year, we tabulated over 4,000 responses into a document that's free for everyone. You can use this information to understand what a junior designer is making across the country and in different work environments. Anyone can access this document through the website. When talking about the value of design, it is important to understand when it's okay to do work for free and when it's not okay to do work for free. We have a set of rules and ethical responsibilities that are associated with doing work for free. It can get complicated pretty quickly, so let's break it down a little. Spec work, which is short for speculative, is submitting work for free. That is, without payment or agreement. But you do it in the hopes that you will eventually get paid. Professional members in the association are not permitted to do this kind of work. Another way designers are asked to do work for free is through skills testing. An example would be if you're applying for a job and they ask you to do a number of tasks for free with the hope of getting hired for the position. RGD skill testing guidelines outline best practices for these scenarios. The RGD website, freefeeflee.ca, can help you understand when doing work for free is exploiting your abilities. The fact is, when you go out into the working world, you're going to be asked to work for free. It's important for you to be armed with the tools to help you understand what that means and how to respond. If you have questions, we're always here to answer them. Here's a quick glance at the full picture of the membership levels and how a typical journey within the association would look. Student members can use Student RGD after their name. This membership runs from September to August. Once you graduate, you become eligible for provisional membership. There is an informal portfolio review where you present your work to a professional member. You can be a provisional RGD for a maximum of 8 years. At any time after you have 7 years of combined education and real work experience, you're eligible to apply to become fully certified. Being active in RGD helps you connect with your community, develop your skills, promote yourself and your work, and it helps you prepare for a fulfilling career in the design industry. We hope you'll join us and become a designer supporting and being supported by other designers through RGD.